Hello, this is a quick video to show you how to access the Immersive Reader within Glow. As you can see, I've already logged into Glow. I'm then going to click here to access my console launchpad, and I'm then looking for the tile that says Office 365 Home. We're then going to click on here. If you've not used this before, it'll ask you to log in with your Glow email address, so that's your Glow username at glow.sch.uk. Once you've logged in once, it should then appear the next time you come to log in. This will then take us to the whole suite of tools we have available within Office 365, and we're going to choose Word. Depending on how you're using Immersive Reader, we've got the option to create a blank document here. If we scroll a little bit further down, you'll see the option over here to upload and open. So if you've got a file that you're wanting to use already saved on your computer, that'd be the option to go for. I'm going to choose something that I've looked at recently within Office 365, and that's a copy of Alice in Wonderland. This is a text that I found on the Project Gutenberg website, and I've copied and pasted it across. Now that we're here, to access the Immersive Reader, we simply go up to the top where we see the option to view, and we then choose Immersive Reader. Once we click on that, it'll quite drastically change how that text looks. Straight away, we've got the option to press play here, which will then start reading the text to us. If we want to change how that sounds, we can choose the option to the right of that, which will allow us to make it quicker or slower, and also change the voice. Up here, we've got our text preferences. So once we click here, we can change the size of the text to make it bigger, easier to read perhaps. We can increase spacing, so then that just makes it either closer together or wider apart. We've got the option to change fonts, and we've got the option to change the colors that we see it in. When we go to grammar options, we've got the option to break words up into syllables, to have it organized into phrases. The part I really like here is that we're able to identify specific parts of the speech. So if we then click on verbs, suddenly all the verbs in that text will be highlighted red. Below that, you've also got the option of sound it out, which will help readers to understand what sounds were within the words. So we've got it by word here. So if I go to a word like no, you can see the O has been linked to the word bone. The third element here is the reading preferences. So this helps us to just focus on specific parts of the text. So I can click here, just one line, a few lines, or a larger part. We've also got the option below, which I think is really useful, to translate it. So just now we've got the option to translate in French. So when I go to a word like rabbit and I click on it, you'll see the French comes up. I can click on it, and it'll tell me how to pronounce it. And it also comes up with that picture, so you know what it is. There, we also do have the option to translate the whole document as well. So if I now click the whole document, that is now being translated into French. And what's really nice about this is that you do still have the original right beside it. So for a student using this, they can quite quickly flip from one to the other. Thank you for watching. Bye.